on stage, man. What's going on here, man?
I don't know.
Oh, what's the battle gonna be? You said Deathorse versus. Can't believe we just forgot. Hero of Winds.
Yes.
We're talking about
The
him so
hero.
much. In any event. Okay, there they are.
Oh, of course.
What's up?
Rocking the. I told you, everyone came out to play, man. Check this swag out. This guy's ready.
Oh, actually, I think I took a picture with the player that is on in the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a sick rainbow headset. I love it. Pretty swaggy. And so we're going to be seeing a Zelda character actually take the stage, guys. Toon Link, Hero of Winds.
Of course.
Thank you so much for staying true to your name.
Yes.
You know, Wind Waker, such a beautiful game.
Right.
The fact that Nintendo decided to take a risk with the way that they showed Link. I don't think a lot of people at first, when they saw how Link looked, they took kindly to it. Because you remember.
People were upset.
Yeah, because I remember there was one point at E3 where we got a teaser of a Link that looked realistic, remember?
Right.
He looked super sick. There was like a small little E3 trailer. And then Shigeru Miyamoto came out and he said, I am not Link, but I do know him. Remember?
Yes.
And then the crowd goes wild. yeah. Like Shigeru Miyamoto, Craig. And yeah, it was super sick.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, time progressed, and all of a sudden we just got hit with like Wind Waker, and they're like, wait, what? This is totally not what you showed us before. What is this cartoony looking? But the developers, when it came to the game, I think one of the things that they wanted to show us is just expression. You know, we got to actually see more expression with the character, with Link, you know, the way that they showed his face.
True.
And I love it, man. Look at him. He's just exuding
He's just
with emotion right there. So anyway, Link, woo, that dodge from Hero of Winds was crazy, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I was like, air dodge.
I enjoyed it.
So we could already see right there, head-to-head, the bomb can definitely clank right there with the Shadow Ball.
Yeah, so that'll be somewhat helpful. I do love that Deathorse is kind of sitting back. Mewtwo is also a character where it's almost kind of he essentially has pretty much like everything, right? He just has a lot great. He has great normals, right? He has a great combo game. He has great kill confirms. He has a kill throw. Outside of course, his weight, you know, even his aerial mobility, he has the best air dodge in the game. So I love that he's actually sitting back because he can play this game. I'm just going to zone you, even though your character is predominantly a zoner. I can try to zone you out with these Shadow Balls, figure out what you're going to do, how your approach is going to be, and then go from there. So I think it's a great strategy coming out from Deathorse out the gate.
Yeah, one thing I was wondering, right, is why did they decide to opt for the... by the way, that doesn't look like the Deathorse. That's... I don't think that's the same Deathorse.
Right.
Because, Anyway, moving on. When it came to this matchup, right, it's really interesting seeing how, you know, Mewtwo does have, like, the confusion, right?
Yeah.
But one thing I wanted to talk about, Bam, is how a lot of people, as of late, are understanding how to deal with Mewtwo. What are some of the things that people have figured out that make Mewtwo less threatening, that are forcing the Mewtwo's to maybe pick up a secondary?
A couple things that I've noticed is that a lot of people are not as respecting the normal as much as they used to. Yes, he has great normals, but also at the end of the day, some part of his tail is a hurt box. Yeah. So you can challenge them in that way. You can get some mix-ups. Also, I think people have also got better at some certain character habits. Yeah. They recognize that, you know, there's going to be certain situations where Mewtwo will go for air dodge more so here. Also because Mewtwo has a double jump that will dip down initially and then rise back up. It's not as effective dealing with 50-50. So you can't just go for this double jump and escape. You're still going to get hit. So a little of these things, people just were able to kind of tailor the game towards finding the character a lot better. And I feel that's why you've seen kind of a decline in the Mewtwo.
All right, well, here it is right now. Deathorse actually fighting from behind. Hero of Winds doing a really good job here. You could just see he's like zoning very smartly. Yeah. He has the bombs out. He understands not to commit super hard. Just wait for an opportunity to capitalize off of his projectiles, connecting with Mewtwo's body, and then comboing from there.
I love this. He's weaving around.
Here's another bomb in hand again. So smart. There's the fair conversion off of that bomb toss.
Yeah, not going to be yet.
Okay, yeah, he needs to watch out now. He's kind of getting caught in these juggle situations, and Deathorse, this is probably what he needs.
I mean, this is the power of Mewtwo. This is what this character can do. Like I said, this character has a lot of tools. So, like, once they get you in an offensive or defensive situation, there's a lot of ways you can pressure it. Beautiful reversal right there. Going for a closeout. No, not going to get it.
And he gets that air hit. It looked like he was scheming and waiting for an air dodge to probably get a fair conversion. But you saw Hero of Winds drift away.
Yeah, really well done. I think he was looking for a fair or up smash.
Oh, but going for that up smash was maybe a little too... Okay, actually, he's able to live.
Yeah.
So that risk wasn't too bad after all. Shield looking small, forcing him to have to be a bit more aggressive. But instead, he was kind of aggressive. You know, the positioning. Wow. There it is. I like that.
That was a good play.
Yeah, to go back to what I was talking about, he kind of like inched forward a little, you know, he dashed forward rather.
Yes.
And stood there. Mewtwo didn't do anything, which kind of gave him enough time to build that shield back up.
Right.
So I like the fact that he did not get discouraged, even if he saw his opponent try to reflect the projectiles. He was like, you know what, I'm still going to keep finding my opportunities to get those projectiles in, and I'm going to get that conversion with the fair. And he did, taking that first game, and now here it is, Deathorse. Are we going to see him stick with Mewtwo? Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah, really well done, man. Hero wins. Just, I love that he just, like you said, he stepped forward slightly, and he knew that and alone would be enough. By his positioning, would be able to pressure Deathorse and to stand still, and then he was able to get a bomb conversion. He's been pretty well dealing with the shadow balls really well as well, like just you were saying, where he would be throwing it at the shadow ball, able to clank with it, and then he gets a free in, and then he was able to set up from there.
And there it is, man. I think one of the things that might be really difficult for Deathorse too is how nimble this character can be. The closer you get to Toon Link, the harder it gets, because Toon Link will start trying to just use his speed, right? He'll jump out of there, and not only will he just jump out of there, he'll make sure to have like a projectile to you know, keep you busy concurrently while he keeps moving. And look at that, man.
Wow.
No fear.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a pivot grab he tried to go for. Because sometimes, you know how they'll go for pivot grab and then you see an accidental left tilt.
Yeah. But nonetheless, it ended up working out for him.
Yeah.
Kind of in a serious situation here, though. You got a little charge from the shadow ball. Tries to go for some... I think he's looking for a double jump off the ledge. Usually a really staple coming from characters, little zoners like that, especially air zoner in the form of Toon Link.
And another opportunity. There it is, trying to keep that platform busy with the projectiles. But right there, as you noticed, Deathorse was able to escape. Uh-oh. Nice, nice. I like that. So you saw how Hero of Wins decided, I'll go for the first forward smash. Didn't connect. I'm good.
Yep. See you next time.
Oh, wow. Yo, see the positioning he had? I was wondering if he could footstool.
No, I know. And the great thing about it, too, is Hero of the Wins, he was able to keep up with Mewtwo's air dodge. And a lot of people get kind of lost because they'll disappear at the time. But he was able to move along with air mobility. He recognizes how to punish this character.
Nice. Okay, that double jump. Deathorse still, though, regardless of where he tried to go, you saw Hero of Wins was on top of it. He said, you're going to drift right here. I got you on that anti-air.
Yeah, really well done. Very few people are able to do that very consistently. So I love that Hero Wins understands this, and he's, again, being able to stay underneath Mewtwo, which is very hard task in and of itself.
And here it is again, the projectile game. Making it hard for Deathorse to even want to use his own projectiles. You know, he's going for Shadow Ball, but while he's going for Shadow Ball, he's just leaving himself open to possibly getting pressured by these projectiles, forcing him to have to be a bit more aggressive.
Yep.
There it is, though, getting that fair. And now, let's see what he'll go for, because he basically had to deal with fully invincible Toon Link right there.
I feel like slowly but surely, Hero Wins has convinced Deathorse not to use Shadow Ball as much.
Oh, yeah.
And that just shows, at that kind of level, especially of how confident he was beforehand, that's definitely a testament to Hero Wins' play right now.
Yeah, the fact that he's able to just tell the opponent, this isn't working out. You should switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up.
Uh-oh. But here's one scary thing about Mewtwo, man, that knockback that he has on the fair, and seeing how Mewtwo could just like drift towards the blast zone and get a fair on you, that could potentially end it. But you saw Hero of the Wins. Oh, good position for him here.
Yeah, really well done. Okay, so Boomerang out again. What a wait.
Yes, of course. It's like, I'm not going to try to waste my opportunities. Okay, fading away with that fair. There's the explosion right at the blast zone. Hero of the Wins with a 2-0 victory. And look at that, man. This guy actually looks like Link.
Hurt. Oh, yeah.
I just noticed. Look at that, Toon.
Yes,
that's right. Celebrate, man.
Celebrate.
You earned it. You earned it.
Oh, and you can see his hands trembling. You can see it from Deathorse. And that was hard. He had a sword.
He had a sword, man. Look at that, man. Props.